we ready to begin?
Good morning!
My name is Misty.
Come on, Ike, it's time.
We would be honored if you would join us.
The greatest adventure of all time.
We just become best friends.
Yup!
Come on, let's get in character.
What are you waiting for, huh?
Oh, come on!
Hello, Misty.
Hello, Isaac.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
I hope you enjoy it.
This is the Thanksgiving song. I hope you enjoy it.
Adam Sandler.
We're going to get kicked off.
Yeah, we're today is Adam Sandler's birthday.
Oh my God, it's Adam Sandler's birthday.
Oh my God.
Good morning, everybody. Or good evening.
Or
good night.
Good night. Or good midday.
Yep. And today we celebrate Adam Sandler.
We do.
And all of his many accomplishments.
Very excited about this.
Me
Because
too.
if you don't have a soft spot in your heart for Adam Sandler, something's wrong with you, I think.
Yeah.
I think that he's just like one of the most childlike, hilarious people on the planet.
Yeah.
There's something about him that always just, I mean, I know even when he tells dirty jokes, it's still, he just has a very childlike demeanor about him.
Yeah, they're almost like 5th or 6th grade dirty jokes.
Right.
They're like, poo, ha, 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 ha.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, do you hear me say penis? Ha ha.
Ah, penis.
Yeah. And I love that about him. So I'm excited about this.
Well, let's jump right in.
Okay.
Did you know he almost didn't get into comedy?
I did not know that.
According to this
What?
article here on Dipley.com, the actor didn't start doing stand-up until he was 17. Sorry.
Don't.
Okay.
Nope.
17. And when he did, it was only because his brother told him to do it. If he hadn't said to do it, I wouldn't have thought it was a normal thing to do, he told an interview magazine.
Well, I have a little tidbit that his main comic influence is his father.
Oh, that's funny.
So his dad had quite the temper, and that motivated him to be funny. He has said that part of his father having a temper led me to develop a sense of humor to calm the old man down.
Huh.
So his dad would get worked up, and he would make jokes about it.
Yeah.
So that's probably when his brother was like, you should probably try comedy. This makes me super happy, and this is something that I never knew.
Okay.
He was roommates with Judd Apatow.
I think I've heard that somewhere, but that's
There
awesome.
was a time that Sandler and Judd Apatow were sharing a $900 a month apartment in the Valley. During
Wow.
those days, Apatow recalls, Adam always had a rental car. He never bought a car for 12 years. Moreover, Apatow also said that Sandler's rental car would eventually end up stuffed with trash and McDonald's bags.
That's interesting. And then for the time period that they would have been roommates, $900 a month was a real nice apartment.
I was going to say,
You can still get a 2-bedroom in the Valley for $900
right
now.
My old apartment was $900 a month in the Valley.
They
and
were
that was
living
like
it up.
5 years ago.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Here's something that seems like it would be obvious, but it's on this article. He was super broke before he landed his big break on SNL.
Well, everyone was.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now.
And another duh-ye moment. I mean, I assume that everybody knows this,
Okay.
but he was originally a writer on SNL.
Yes.
But doesn't everybody know that you get on the writing staff and then you
Then you become
get in a bit or two and then
Yeah.
you get on? I mean, I thought that was pretty common knowledge, but maybe I'm
Right.
just too inside.
No, I think that that's fairly common knowledge. Did you know he got fired from SNL?
I did not know that.
So in 1995, he ended up leaving SNL after spending 5 seasons on the show. The actor didn't plan on leaving. He was fired along with castmate Chris Farley, and Sandler still doesn't understand why. He told the Daily Beast, "We were fired. We kind of quit at the same time as being fired, but it was the end of the run for us. The fact that me and him got fired, who knows?" So he and Chris Farley, 2 characters on SNL that I'm just like, will always live in my brain.
We should do an episode on premature firings on SNL. Just like
There's a lot of them. People
are.
that later like completely prospered and did amazing
100%.
things.
Yeah, Lauren hasn't always had like
Lawrence Picker's off every now and then.
He's got an eye for talent. You can't deny that. But he's also had 45 years to get it right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, some people have had failure to launch. They just stay on
Sure.
SNL. They're super happy. They do
Right.
it. And then some people do 1 or 2 seasons, and then they're just meant
they
for
just
bigger
skyrocket
things.
completely.
Yeah. You know, Adam used to have crazy stage fright.
I could see that about him. It wouldn't surprise me.
He said, I was so nervous every time. I'd get up there and I wouldn't remember what I was supposed to say and go blank, which lends it to the next point. The only thing that got him through that was his guitar.
Which is why he started playing comedy songs.
And if you have the guitar in your hands, and that way, and that way, at least I'm doing something.
Right.
He went on to say that music was his security blanket.
Yep. A lot of people have that whole, what do I do with my hands?
Yeah.
You know? And so putting something in front of you makes it a little easier.
I think, I forgot who I was talking about it with earlier today, but it was about why comics still use corded microphones.
So they can mess with them and
Is it
have something to do with their hands.
Yeah, I prefer wireless, but a lot of comics love the cable.
You've also been on a stage prior to comedy too, like with a band. So yeah.
Do you know where he met his wife?
Well, his mutual friend Rob Schneider from Deuce Bigalow Male Gigolo. She worked with Rob Schneider on the set of that, and Rob Schneider introduced them.
On a set of Big Daddy.
Oh, I have that it was on the set of Deuce Bigalow.
Oh, really? I've got,
Yeah.
at the time, Jackie was a model who'd been wanting to break into acting. She landed a small role as a waitress on the film. When the movie was released in 1999, the two were publicly dating.
Yeah, I have that it was Deuce Bigalow.
Oh.
Interesting.
Conflicting facts.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let's get our fact checkers in here. Fact checkers, check the facts.
There's nobody here. Just us.
It's okay.
So Adam Sandler went to New York, NYU, to School of the Arts, which is very famous. He is often noted as, or he's in all of their, information as noted alumni. So the official Twitter feed of the NYU resident assistants. So those are the people that live in the dorms and are like kind of the boss of the floor. Like you're a residential advisor assistant for everybody that's on that floor.
Yeah.
Once posted a Throwback Thursday photo of Sandler when he was still one of the RAs. He was an RA at Tisch in his dorm. That kind of makes me laugh because I can't imagine him being the person that you put in charge of something.
Yeah.
Like as a college student, you're like, yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah. And now I'm thinking back to parts of my life where I was definitely put in responsibility roles that I should not have had.
Right. Yeah.
Kicking it back to his... Oh, go ahead.
Well, I mean, it's kind of one of those things like, I don't know anybody that goes in college that's just like, oh yeah, no, I'm the person that you should pick to be in charge of our floor.
Yeah.
Like nobody wants that responsibility. Everybody wants to just like run wild.
But I think people take that for financial reasons, right? Free room
I think
board.
so, yeah. Probably. And it's usually like sophomores get that position living on like a freshman floor. You have to be like a year into it.
A little bit more responsible.
Yeah.
But kicking it back to his wife, Jackie.
Oh, Jackie.
She converted to Judaism for him.
I am so like interested in people that do that.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy.
It's not.
Like, first of all,
they
don't want you to.
Nope.
Like they will, like the rabbis will slam the door in your face like over and over. It's to see how many times you'll come back if you really want to do it.
I think perhaps...
Like it's very difficult to convert to Judaism.
But do you think perhaps maybe in Adam Sandler's case he could have, with his...
I think that there are enough very, very prominent Jewish people that doesn't matter.
Ah, indeed.
I mean, I don't think that that's a factor in it anymore. They're just like, we don't care who you are.
Yeah.
We're full up. We don't need you. Like we're all stocked up.
Yeah.
So he's really big. He and his wife are also super big on charity.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I love this. Over the years, Sandler and his wife have been known to support 19 foundations and charities, including the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Life Rolls On, Feeding America, Project Angel Food, Toys for Tots, Stand Up to Cancer, Entertainment Industry Foundation, Enough, Children's Cancer Association, Close Off Our Backs, Autism Speaks, Andy Up for Africa, the Animal Rescue Foundation, and many others. Like that to me is something that I admire that in people that have become successful that didn't necessarily come from, tons of money or something, that when they are that philanthropic.
Yeah, well,
it's fantastic.
After all of that generosity, it's estimated that he still has $420 million left over.
If he needs another charity, there is always the Misty and Ike-a-thon.
You can just, we are selling one singular share of Brickyard Media Group to Adam Sandler for whatever amount you want to give us.
Sure.
Stand on the money train. He has made the worldwide box office as a leading role. He has made over $3 billion.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, when I was in college, it seemed like there was a new Adam Sandler movie every 6 months, and every one of them was a banger hit.
But if you count the other 8 movies that he was a lead ensemble member of, you can tack on another $2 billion.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, check this out. So $3 billion for leading his 32
movies.
Whoa. I'm gonna get to that in a second. And then
Okay.
8, so that's 40. And then that puts you at 48 just from this right here. Those 6 more rows. Let's see what that says. With the internet, bonkers. But if you look at at least 61 movies that he's been in.
Wow.
Whether a leading or a cameo or whatever. So,
okay. Wow.
And of course, he has his production company.
Yes.
Happy
which
Madison.
is awesome.
Which, if you go on the lot and you happen to be rolling by the office, their golf carts are the sweetest.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, the man made the movie Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
He loves him some golf.
They have the best golf carts on the lot. And you know it because it says Happy Madison on the side. And they're all decked out.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
They're pretty rad. Because most of the golf carts that you rent from the studios, like if you just go rent a stage for a day, go shoot a commercial or something, you can get them to bring you like studio golf carts.
Yeah.
You get golf carts all the time.
Of course, to drive artists around.
And they're just beat. They're just beat up.
Yeah.
But his are
I have
super
many
nice.
a times been on a golf cart and had a music artist turn to me and go, "Does this thing go any faster?"
Right.
I'm like, "Nope, we're floored."
Nope, they got governors on them.
Yeah. Do you have a universal golf cart key? Because I do.
I absolutely not comment on that.
Little known fact, most golf carts start with the same damn key.
You know Hugh, don't you? Hugh damn right.
I mean, not that we have ever done anything like that.
I mean, I have multiples, but I mean, allegedly I have multiples. Anyway, what is Adam Sandler's biggest movie? Okay, well, this is...
I am curious if it's one of the animated ones that he voiced.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Here is the order in which, by box office, Adam Sandler's 15 most successful movies ranked according to box office. Okay, still scrolling. Oh, I guess we're going 15 down to 1. Ready?
Okay.
You want to do super fast?
Yeah.
Mr. Deeds, 171 million.
Oh, terrible movie.
The Waterboy, 185 million.
Not great.
What are you talking about? These are all fantastic
I
films.
hate both those movies.
I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, 187 million.
Okay, I like that one.
The Longest Yard is a remake from the 60s, and
Pretty
it has a Burt Reynolds in it
sure
from
does.
earlier this week, 191
Who
million.
was in the original, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct. He was the star of the original. Anger Management, 195 million. 50 First Dates, 198 million.
So good.
You Don't Mess with the Zohan, 204 million. I don't understand that one.
So not good.
Bedtime Stories, 2008, 212 million. Just Go With It from 2011, 214 million.
Our friend Jen.
Big Daddy, one of my favorites.
Yes.
234 million. Number 5, Click, 240 million.
Okay.
Pixels, never saw that one.
Me neither.
244 million. Grown Ups 2, 246 million, which means number 2 could only be, you guessed
Grown-Ups
it.
1.
Grown Ups 1, 271 million. And at number 1, it's an animated. It's the Hotel Transylvania series.
That makes sense.
That has a B in it. 1,361,751,365. So your boy knows how to make some money.
Wow.
And he can write his own check at Netflix. I think they gave him $50 million for 4 movies.
Oh, and they just announced Murder Mystery 2 is going to shoot in the fall.
Oh,
the one he did with...
dude, I really enjoyed it.
I really liked it a lot.
I just went into it going like, it's gonna be another Adam Sandler flick, and it was really good.
It was really
Yeah, I
good, and they're
liked it a
gonna
lot.
do a part 2. I'm very excited.
Yeah, who directed? Did he direct that too?
I'm not sure.
Who directed Murder Mystery?
It was pretty great.
Kyle Newacek.
Never heard of her. Emmer. Not sure. Because I can't see anything that far away.
Kyle Newacek is from. This is driving me nuts. Kyle he's an American television writer.
Okay.
IMDb. It's gonna blow your mind. He's done something you've heard of.
I'm sure.
Game Over Man. Oh yeah, Workaholics.
Oh,
He was a producer on Workaholics. I think he's directed a couple episodes. He directed Game Over Man.
Good.
He's with that whole.
What's Game Over Man?
It's the movie that the Workaholics dudes made.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, Kyle Newacek was I think he directed a bunch of the Workaholics.
Okay. That makes sense. Acceptable. Mm-hmm. We'll take it, Kyle.
Yeah.
I'm going to take us out with this.
Okay.
He once hit children with dodgeballs.
Yes, he did.
Back in 1995, Sandler came out with a movie called Billy Madison.
Ugh.
In one of the scenes, he was showed hitting children with dodgeballs because he went back to school and he was playing on the playground with kids. As it turns out, the actor, when he was shooting, decided to hit them for real. He was quoted as saying, "I hit some kid pretty hard," and he started crying, and his parents came up. They were not happy.
I mean, if you watch that film back, those kids are getting pegged,
Nailed!
bro. Dude, we should find a clip.
So that's Adam Sandler. That's
Adam
what we can do
Sandler.
in 15.
What a true gem of our
He's
entertainment
so
world.
great. He's so great.
We don't like everything you do, but
We don't like everything, but you know what? One movie we didn't mention was Spanglish, and I loved Spanglish
That wasn't my favorite.
very much.
But I'll tell you what, I will watch whatever you make.
Me too. Same. I wasn't a huge fan of Grown Ups, either one of them, but I'll watch them.
You know, I love Kevin James.
They're on TV.
I don't love them together.
Still will watch them.
But
Even
you know
if I
what?
don't love it.
I think he's earned the notoriety to be able to make whatever he wants to.
You know what? I agree.
And
100%.
there was something in there about how his kids have changed him. He's home by 9:30 every night.
I love that
He has
so much.
dinner at 6 or 7. He's like, if someone keeps me out over past 10:30, I get angry because I get tired the next day.
I love that.
What a great example to live and learn by.
I love it. Love
And
it.
since it's Biscuits and Gravy Friday tomorrow,
So excited.
we have to go and get ready for Food Fridays.
Food Fridays.
See you tomorrow, Adam fans.
Okay, bye.
Adam Sandler fans.
Sandler fan.
Thank you.